look at Milwaukee, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
Crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Ja Morant is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Doncic outside. There's the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside for Morant. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, it's almost impossible to stay in front of Morant. He's just so quick on the drive.
Antetokounmpo covering. The fadeaway. They double him with Curry. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Doncic with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
He's covered by Curry to the middle. Blocked! Doncic deciding where to go with it. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Hounded by Morant. Here's the pick to the inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, when I was coaching, this guy was a nightmare. It was hard to game plan for him. His quickness causes major issues.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Morant.
Well, the word dynamic really only scratches the surface with Ja Morant. The way he moves, his speed, it's all just on another level.
And Morant drops them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Break up the volume, man.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. On the clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Bucks leading by 3. Outside Curry. In transition, here come the Jazz. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Utah shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one's no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Doncic outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
It's his first trip to the line. Good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Doncic hits them both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. He's covered by Curry. Clock at 4. Got it.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo, pass to Curry. Outside Morant, fires the 3. That one is off. Utah trailing here. Inside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Doncic with it. 6 points for him. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
He's covered by Curry. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Morant finds Curry. Now here's Doncic. Outside Curry. Here's the floater. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Third is Chet Holmgren.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Doncic passes to Curry. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 14. Good on the jump shot.
Using the mid-range area of the floor, Curry, an offensive mastermind.
Jazz trail by 6. Guarded by Doncic. It's stolen by Doncic. Curry finds Holmgren. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. From in close, Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Doncic. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Doncic has got 8. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
But her defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Here's Morant. Deflected. Another block.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Throws it up high. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 12-4 run. Curry passes to Morant. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Outside Curry puts up a 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Pounded by Morant. Six on the shot clock, and there's a pick. Inside, cuts off the pass. lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen away. He's covered by Curry. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 5. Here's Morant. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. He's covered by Holmgren. Here's the hook. Misses off the left iron.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Misses from close range. Jazz trail by 11. He's covered by Curry. And he buries his first look.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Milwaukee leading by 9. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Doncic. Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Montgomery taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Rebound, Utah. To the middle. And stolen by Morant. George with a steal. Comes up empty down low.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Outside Morant.
Some guards are absolutely fearless working inside, and Morant very high on that list.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw drops for Morant.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And Morant drops them both.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Utah. They trail by 11. Kessler a screen. Here he goes. The The shot's good. He's got 7.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
6 to shoot. Shoots it from the high post. Kessler with a rebound.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
From deep three-point land. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that does it for the first quarter. Milwaukee out in front, up 9. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Jazz trail by 9. Now here's George. He's scoreless. No good off the glass.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And from Milwaukee, they've got Brook Lopez. Ja Morant is out there with James Harden. Then there's Holmgren. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
George against Morant. And he drives in. And that one is hammered home.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
No good on the triple. Jazz trail by 7. George scanning the floor. Kessler, a screen on Morant. For 3. Drains the triple. He's got 12.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Pass to Harden. 3-pointer. Rebound, Utah. George outside. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the link to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Harden from behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. And it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. checked in for Milwaukee. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Number 1, Chet Holmgren. George, right side. And stolen by Morant. Here's Harden. Missed inside. Jazz trail by 7. He takes it in. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. It's a 10-point game. Looking to end the run. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
George outside. There's a screen. There's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Oh! Wow! Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. From outside the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside, stolen by Harden. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Giannis soars in for the fast break finish.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Morant against George. Kessler passes to George. The 3. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Let's get loud right now for your Jazz Breakers dance group.
Stephen Curry comes in for Harden.
Breaker dance crew.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-4 run. Now Doncic. Give him 8. Outside Curry.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Antetokounmpo outside. Screen by Holmgren. To the paint. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Clock at 2. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
He's covered by Curry. And he can't bank that one in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Morant surveying the floor. From downtown. That shot, no good. Jazz trail by 12. He's covered by Curry. In the drought. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2, Montgomery.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Utah making a switch here. George is checked in. It's both from the stripe. Here's Curry. 7 points in the game. They set the pick. Let's go with a 3. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3 ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Guarded by Doncic. Unloads from 13. Jump shot is good. He has 6.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Pass to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Antetokounmpo has got 6 here in the quarter. Jazz trail by 13. George outside. To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Doncic. And is blocked. Antetokounmpo covering. Goes up on the wing. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 13. Kicks it to Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry.
And you can tell being a leader comes naturally to Curry. He sets the tone out there, and all his guys follow his lead.
And so Curry nails both of them. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Down by 15. He's covered by Holmgren. Great D that time from Holmgren. The Bucks have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Doncic. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Whoa! Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
Antetokounmpo covering. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
To the middle. They need this. And he sinks the layup. 5 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Curry. Lets the three fly. He's off on that one. Jazz trail by 17. George outside. Antetokounmpo covering. Out to the wing. Inside. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
And they get it back. Antetokounmpo, a screen on George. Pass to Antetokounmpo. In transition, here they come. Jumps up, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. There's 1:34 left in the first half. Here's Curry. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. Jazz trail by 17. Pass to George. And there's the screen. The three is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Not going to go that time. Utah has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And here's George. To the inside. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
Hey, pulling out the hook shot. No one there to defend it, that's for sure.
The three from Curry. Utah grabs the miss. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the paint.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. George against Curry. To the right side. Two on the clock. He can't hit that time. And so it's Milwaukee in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers. And, Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak, it just needed a capper. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. They dropped game 1. Now before they go home for game 3, Kenny, how do they even the series?
To be honest, I wouldn't really know. I never lost a game 1 of the finals. Shaq, did you ever, ask him?
Very funny. Seriously, though, it's just one game. You're in the finals, so get back to what got you there. Keep it up, Kenny.
A little spicy, Jet. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And Utah has possession. It's a 13-point game. Antetokounmpo covering. There's a screen. Beyond the arc. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 rebounds in the game. And for Milwaukee, they've got Stephen Curry. Luka Doncic is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position.
No debate there. He got hammered.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Jazz trail by 14. Unloads. Tipped. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. On the court right now for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center, locking down the middle. He's covered by Curry. Five to shoot. There's a screen. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 10.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Abdul-Jabbar blocked. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You've got to contest the shot better than that.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
That's his first personal.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Now here's Morant. Here's Curry. Here's the three. The shot, no good.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
Pounded by Morant. Clock at 6. The floater. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 now. Morant, pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It's your Utah Jazz Hype Squad. Crank up the volume, fans. On the call now, your Hype Squad. Get loud and let them know. Who wants the future? Come on, man. I can't hear you.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pounded by Morant. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Antetokounmpo finds Morant. Back to Antetokounmpo. Utah grabs the miss.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And it's rejected. And they recover it. Doncic up top. 12 points for him. The Luka three. Money.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Antetokounmpo covering.
And it got me exhausted, bro. My rollie go 40 below. Money and loyalty, all that I know. We run the city like cardio. I open my eyes.